This is the end. My only friend, the end. You know, a long time ago, the famous singer and poet John Lennon or some other old dead hippie said that, I think, in a commercial or something. I don't know, but it got me thinking about the end and how it's inevitable and coming soon for all of us. So why not just play video games until you're swallowed by oblivion? Like us. This week on Cartridge Blowers, we're playing the final levels in video games. Cody ends the threat of mankind forever, finally, in Jurassic Park. I try to remove a brain and an eye, no, not in Surgery Simulator, but in Metroid and Kid Icarus. And Nikki contends with bad hitboxes and Jafar's chicken pot pies in Aladdin. All this and Vampire Survivors. Unlike in most things I cook, skipping the garlic. It's Cartridge Blowers, episode 193, The Suplexorcist. Truly, though, I wonder how the world will end. Some say the world will end in fire, some say in ice. From what I've tasted of desire, I hold with those who favor Cyrax's fatality, where he lobs out chest grenades and blows up the planet. It just kind of seems logical to me. Hyphen Robert Frost.
YNIN's Cartridge Blowers, starring Cody Coleman, Nikki Wright, Matt Crua, and no one else. Cartridge Blowers.
Hello everybody, and welcome to YNIN's Cartridge Blowers, the show where we give video games a second chance to make a first impression. I'm Cody Coleman, and with me as always is Nikki Wright.
Hello.
And Matt Crua.
Hi there.
And right back to me. This is the show where in the second half we play video games based around a theme, and this week the theme is a pretty loose theme. We're playing only the last levels of video games. So, if you've never beaten a game, it counts as something you can do on the show. And really, games they teach you how to play them as they go. So, last levels only. You gotta kind of figure it out as you go.
Can you say the tagline again? Because this time we're giving video games a first chance to make a last impression.
You're right. This is finally. It's about time.
Yes. Tossing the old theme on its side.
Oh
That's
boy.
Right.
It's about time.
This dead horse has got defibrillated.
But that's really what we're going to do in the second half of the show. If you're watching us on YouTube, as you can after the fact, about a week after we record these things over at youtube.com/cartridgeblowers, you can skip ahead to any part in the show you want by clicking on the timestamp in the description. However, if you're watching us live, as you can, at least once a month, thereabouts. You should follow us.
Whenever we get to it.
Whenever we get to it.
Yeah.
Just follow us on twitch.tv/cartridge blowers. It'll alert you whenever we're going to go live. And you can listen to us talk about a bunch of other stuff first. But you can also talk back to us in the chat. We usually do an after show. It's just a lot of fun. You really should join us over at youtube.com/cartridge blowers and twitch.tv/cartridge blowers. It's popping up on the screen right now. Go give it a shot.
Oh,
but
look at all those graphics.
Look at it.
Wow.
The graphics. Wow. And your personal Twitter for some reason.
The colors, Duke. The colors.
Yeah. So yeah. But that's second half of the show is last levels, but we got some stuff to talk about before we get there. And Matt's going to start us out with stuff that he's been playing.
It's kind of good sometimes that we have long bouts between episodes, because then I can gather up a whole bunch of games and we can just munch on them real quick together.
Yeah.
You know? It's like a little game buffet for us.
Yeah, it's like brownie bites in games. Game forms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Hi, the real Caddy, and congratulations on your world record earlier.
Oh, that sounds
You got a
awesome.
world
Welcome.
record.
got a world record
Congrats.
in a
Very
SNES ROM
cool.
hack. I was lurking. So, 3 games I've been playing. Let's start with the one I've played the most of. It's a game on Steam called Vampire Survivors. Have you guys heard of this game?
No.
No,
You guys heard of
this
this?
Wait,
sounds
I
fun.
yes.
You
I,
have. Okay.
Yeah. It was
I
recommended that I play it.
I've
It's
heard the name.
$3.
I know nothing else about it.
It's $3. So if it's recommended you play it, hey, you know, can't go wrong. $3. It's like you can find that in a couch cushion, right? Um, so Vampire Survivors is a combination between a roguelike and then like a maybe like a twin stick shooter, but just one stick. But also
Okay.
like tower defense, but you're the tower. Okay, let me explain.
All right.
So you choose a character, and keep in mind that this game has a very, very like Castlevania-esque theme, right? You choose a character. For instance, the very first character is Whip Guy, right? And so you choose a character and you
What a
choose a
name.
level, right? They've got names. He's like Gregorio or something. Um, so you choose Whip Guy, and basically your only control is the analog stick. All right. You can move him around the field, and waves of enemies will come to you. All right. It starts off with bats in the first level, right? And then every like couple of seconds, he'll whip in front of him. And so you can move him around. You need to position him so that he whips the enemies, right? As you kill
Sure.
enemies, you get these blue jewels that level you up. And as you level up, you can either upgrade the weapons you have or gain new weapons, right? So let's say like on your first level up, you level up the whip, right?
Okay.
So now every couple of seconds it'll whip on both sides of you,
Ooh.
right? And so yeah, it doesn't matter which way you're facing, it's going to be whip whip, okay? Then on your second level up, okay, now you're going to get the axe. And so it's going to whip whip and then toss axes randomly around the map. Okay, cool. And these things are happening without you doing any inputs. Your input is essentially dodging the bullet hell that is all these monsters. Okay?
Okay. All right.
All right? And you keep getting more and more wild. There are lots and lots of weapons. My favorite is the Bible. Um, what we all
Tell us
know I
about
love the
it.
Bible. Listen, tell you about the Bible. Finally, okay. So you're gonna love it. It's real good. No, so the Bible basically spins around you in a circle,
Okay.
giving you the sort of Bible force field.
That's what my Precious
Um,
Moments Bible did when I was 5.
Ridiculous. You can also get a knife that shoots out in front of you, the magic wand which auto targets the nearest enemy but only shoots intermittently, the fire wand which shoots very powerful things but in random directions, and many many more weapons. Um, Additionally, you can get accessories that will upgrade like certain properties and certain skills, but also like dovetail really well with certain weapons, right? So for instance, if you've got the Bible that spins around you and then they stop spinning for like 5 seconds, but then you get the accessory that reduces cooldown time on weapons, well, now your Bibles are spinning around you constantly, right? And so you've
Okay.
got this force field that's like near permanent. But then there's also hidden things. Whereas if certain weapons synergize with certain accessories, so like the Bible synergizes with this thing called the Spellbinder that actually kind of sucks. But if you level up the Bible all the way and you have the Spellbinder, then you unlock the Super Bible. And the Super Bible constantly spins around you and is like a buzz saw. And like all the weapons have these super upgrades. Why are you laughing?
No, keep
I
going.
really enjoy hearing about the Bible being used as a saw.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is
But Jesus wanted.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Forgive
not
them. They know not what they do. They use the Bible completely incorrectly.
this is a level beyond the Bible. I call it Super Bible. Yes. Um. So, and not all the weapons upgrade, but most of them do, and there are constant updates. There have been more weapons that are allowed to upgrade now that weren't before. And so you do this, and you last as long as you can, right?
Sure.
Eventually, either you'll be killed, or you'll last 30 minutes, in which case death shows up and kills you anyway. All right, 30 minutes is a run. Um, but all along, as you are building your character up, you're also gathering money. Okay,
Okay.
and if the money comes with you between runs, and this is where the roguelike aspect comes in, because now you can buy new characters who have different properties and start with different weapons. You can buy permanent upgrades, kind of like, think of like Rogue Legacy, right?
Okay.
You buy permanent upgrades that kind of stack. You can make it so that more money shows up, or more experience, or like you're shooting one more item per weapon, which is like actually one of the best ones. Um, you can even like pay enough money to give yourself a revive. And so you are constantly upgrading yourself between runs with the money that you get, and then going back and doing another run. In what right now there's only 3 levels. This is technically early access, but there's a lot of content for $3. This is made by
Okay.
one person. Vampire Survivors on Steam, $3. Pick it up. Can't recommend it enough. Other 2 games are technically demos, so keep in mind I'm
Okay.
playing, I guess, pre-release versions. We'll start with Project Triangle Strategy on the
Oh,
Switch, which I've talked about once, um, because there was a demo of it like early last year, and I think I talked about that on the show way back when. This is now the prologue demo, which gives you the first 3 chapters of the game, and you can drag your save data into the full game when that comes out, which is kind of cool.
Oh, that's nice.
Um, I have played up to the first battle, and they took a lot of what like people. So they gave that first demo, right, and then they had a survey where they were like, "Hey, what could we fix?" And a lot of the problems I had with the first demo are fixed. It's a lot quicker, a lot snappier. I thought the first demo was way too slow. The gameplay was almost like boring.
mm-hmm.
Um, and now it's a lot quicker. It feels a lot more like Final Fantasy Tactics, honestly. Um, but there's also the cool things they've introduced where there's these lines of sights. If you don't know, Triangle Strategy is a tactical strategy RPG, a la FF Tactics or Fire Emblem or something like that. And so, like, the cool thing is it shows you on the ground, like, and using lines that kind of look like the Gambit system from FF12 a little bit. Um, like they show you where you can, if you move here, you can be attacked by this enemy, this enemy, this enemy, and this enemy. And not that they will attack you, but you can be. So you can plan your strategies accordingly. It's really cool. The voice acting is a lot better. I'm probably going to post a clip tonight to Twitter at some point because there was a really good scream that someone did when they died. I was like, this is acting. This is good.
Like,
Voice
like seriously, or is it like acting like the room is acting?
both. It's like they're screaming their heart out, but also like you ain't gotta go that hard, pal. It's a video game. Like chill. And like the
Sure.
character, and like it was like the scream of being sliced in two by a chainsaw when they got stabbed one time. You know.
I
Um,
gotcha. Yeah.
I
it's
mean,
a little,
admittedly, if I were stabbed one time, that's probably how I would scream too.
That's
you just,
pretty fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Um,
I mean, if I'm gonna get stabbed,
sure.
I might as well go all out.
Yeah. Make a real show of it. Yeah.
Make exactly,
Yeah.
Sure.
make, make it something special.
Mm-hmm.
The music is really good. The visuals are fantastic. This is being developed by the Octopath Traveler team, so it's still
Yeah.
got that HD 2D look. I was really impressed by the map screen, oddly enough,
Really?
because it's got this sort of like it looks like it's painted on cloth look, but then the water is still that cool HD 2D water effect that they are so damn good at. It's just it's really good looking for a Switch game, you know. Um, and there's lots of other small quality of life things. They throw you right into the story with very little preface, and so I'm like, who is this character who's talking? Like your main character is Solamite or whatever, and whenever a named character is talking, you can press X on your controller and like they'll keep talking, the voice acting will keep going, but their profile will show up and it'll give you a short description of who they
Oh,
are.
that's
I'm
Oh,
like,
cool.
nice.
that rules.
That's
Yeah.
really
So like,
neat.
I'm like, oh, who the fuck is Bryce Adarg or whatever? And like, I don't know who this fucker is. I just started playing this game, and it comes up, and I'm like, oh, cool. Bryce Adarg is this guy's best friend. Great. But yeah, like there's this. Basically, the first battle is there's this lady and her teacher, and they get off on a boat, and then brigands show up, and they're like, "Hey, give us your monies." And then the Prince Solomite and his buddy show up, and they're like, "No, we'll defend you." And they're like, "We know magic, we can defend ourselves, fuckos. Well, let's just team up." All right, cool. And so like I have the magic lady, and I was having her cast magic, and then the bad guys walked up and just did team attacks on her with because there's these cool like combo attacks you can do if you strategize your characters on either side and flank your opponents. And so like one guy hit the magic girl and then another guy suplexed her,
Oh God.
and then like she just crumbled to dust. And I'm like, she had a name. She had a she had a I pressed X and I didn't know who she was, and she's dust now. This
Aw.
seems bad. Um the guy also did suplex a man on a horse, so maybe the game's really good. Um but yeah, it seemed a little difficult, but maybe I just don't have the handle of it yet.
They're no train.
Maybe difficult in a good way. So yeah, Project Triangle Strategy. You can get that demo for free on Switch. I think the real game comes out in
March
April?
4th.
March 4th. I'm wrong. Wow, that's really
Yeah,
soon.
it was on the new crap today.
Ooh, well, we don't have to talk about it anymore.
Yeah,
Neat.
yeah. No, you got it.
Um, and then the last game I played literally just like an hour and a half before the stream started. I played about 30 minutes of Nintendo Switch Sports. Now,
Nice.
hi Rumple. Nintendo Switch Sports was announced in the Nintendo Direct last week.
Suplexorcist. I'm sorry, that was solid.
The Suplexorcist. Nintendo Switch Sports is, remember Wii Sports in 2006?
Yeah. I
Yeah,
played that.
They're
to
making
death.
they're making another one.
Well, they made one of the only good sports games.
Right. They made Wii Sports and then like Wii Sports Resorts, and then I don't think they did a Wii U one. Maybe they did and no one played it. But yeah, this is Nintendo Switch Sports. It's got a bunch of different sports in it, and this weekend they're doing an online free playtest. So if you have a Nintendo Switch, you can play for free at the weirdest fucking times imaginable.
Yeah.
Like, and I get it, there's a Japanese company and all, but like some of those times include 3 a.m. Pacific time.
Sure, yeah.
Which
Completely
is like
reasonable.
6 a.m. here. Right. That said, I did get to play one of each of the 3 games they have in this playtest. I started with the sword fighting game. Sword fighting sport. We're gonna say sports. First of all, it was weird to be standing up and playing a Switch game. I haven't done that since like the Switch came out. Playing like 1-2 Switch. And being
Yeah,
like,
I was
"Oh,
gonna
this is dumb."
say.
So like I'm standing up and I'm like, I'm sword fighting. The motion controls are pretty good. There's a quick tutorial about how to guard, and like you hold it vertically, horizontally, diagonally to try and guard from your opponent. There are 3 different types of sword fighting, including one with like super moves and a super meter that you charge up, which is kind of cool.
Like real sword fighting.
Right. You're
Brought
on
in the
top of
HD Rumble in this one, like they did.
There is HD Rumble, yeah, for sure.
Okay, cool.
You're on top of this platform a la American Gladiators.
Uh-huh.
And as you knock your opponent off to the side, they fall down, and then you look over the side, and it goes to like first person view as you peer down, and they fall into the water, and then start to drown, and that's pretty good. And then you can give like quick emotes towards them as they fall.
Wow.
Because it's a Nintendo Online game. There's no chat, but you do have 4 emotes you can pick. And so I was like clap 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 clap. So the sword fighting game is really cool. The tennis is tennis. I played a game of doubles tennis against someone. I lost that pretty badly. But if you played tennis on Wii Sports on the Wii, it's that, but the controls are a little better.
Okay.
Yeah, it hasn't really changed much. You still don't move. You're a tennis player. It's all auto. But you can still hit the ball. You can still kind of do twists on it to do different shots. You can hit it overhand to do a smash, etc., etc. So
So
it's
Mario
tennis.
Tennis.
Well,
Did
yeah,
that,
but the motion
yeah.
controls in Mario Tennis are awful.
I
They're very
have
bad.
actually never used them, so
I wouldn't. But the last game I played was bowling. Now, if you recall Wii Sports back in 2006, the bowling actually kind of good.
yeah, it
Actually,
was.
actually a pretty fun time. Wii Sports bowling was. Well, it's 2022, baby, and we can't just do bowling. I mean, yes, regular bowling is there in the full version, but not here on the online test. No, sir. This is Bowling Royale, where 16 players are taken into one bowling arena.
Oh my
And
god.
then after 3 frames are played, the players with like the 4 lowest scores are eliminated
Oh no.
until you finally have one person standing alone after 12 frames.
Having decimated their friends.
It's very good. It feels just as good as original Wii Bowling did, in my opinion.
Great.
Though maybe my memories are bad. Um, but I had a good time with it. I mean I lost there as well. I got like 6th place, which I felt pretty good about out of 16.
Okay.
Um, but bowling Highlander shit exactly.
Yeah.
And after you lose bowling, you can either dip and go to another sport, or you can actually sit there and spectate. So like if your friends are still in it or something, then you can chill. There's also like a lot of character creation that's apparently going to be in the full game, but is not in this demo period. So you'll be able to do real dumb stuff with the new me-esque characters that exist. That are kind of like
Dude,
me upgrades.
like the Metopia Miis were fucking wonderful, and I want to see them in actual things.
These are not
So
that. These look more like
that's too bad.
Xbox avatars,
Oh
honestly.
really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Um,
interesting.
yeah. But I'm looking forward to that. I will probably pick up Nintendo Sports, Nintendo Switch Sports. So
Okay.
um, I think that seems pretty cool. I think Nintendo's got a pretty cool lineup so far this year.
They didn't call it Wii Switch Sports or something like
That
that.
that would be nonsensical. I don't believe the Wii Remote works with the Switch.
Wow, that's
So
too bad.
that would also be weird. Yeah.
All right. Well, all I played was more Psychonauts 2, and while I could talk about that game forever because it is just a tremendous game, I'm not going to talk about that again. I talked about it last time, and Nikki's played Persona some more, so and she don't want to talk about that. So let's.
Persona 3, not Persona
That's true.
5.
It's another Persona. You've played it for an hour. There's a knife dog in it or something. So
Yeah.
let's get into playing these games of ours. Okay. So, like I said at the start of the episode, this week the theme is just the last levels of games. We're not playing the first, the second, the third. We're skipping straight to the end, baby. And I'm up first this week, and so I'm like, okay, so it's got to be a game that I've never beaten, probably never played. Haven't played a lot of Genesis games. So I'm going to go into that. So I went to a list of Genesis games, and I held down the down button and then randomly stopped. And then I'm like, okay, does this one have a level skip cheat? It does. That's the one. And the lucky game was Jurassic Park for the Genesis. And I played the very last raptor level. Because in the Genesis game, you could play as Dr. Grant, or you could play as the raptor. And I'm like, well, I'm going to be the fucking dinosaur. Why would I
Of
be
course.
Human Man, who has weapons like Tim Allen in the Home Improvement game? So
His weapon is Tim Allen.
his weapon is Tim Allen, yeah.
Ah, truly a toxic weapon.
No, he has like a shotgun or something like that.
Okay.
So, yeah, I mean, it's Jurassic Park. You're a raptor. There's not much else to say about that. So let's skip to the end of that game.
Okay.
Here we got the...
Cool.
Yeah. So in this, you're trying to get off of the island.
So are you the baddies?
You're the raptor. You're trying to get off the island and preferably kill Grant.
Okay. Hey, this looks like a bad video game.
You can actually kill things pretty easily. But I right now I'm just trying to figure out the controls. You see those 3 bars at the top. Once one is depleted, you lose a life, and then you're down to the other ones. But you can kick, you can bite, and you can kind of just... I haven't figured it out yet, but you can just kind of jump into things. I ate a small dinosaur right there.
Did it refill your health?
No.
You just can do it.
But these chicken legs do.
That was my big complaint with Jurassic Park. The park, I mean, there were just chicken legs everywhere.
Yeah, they're just littered. So, all right, so I just jumped into that guy's head. He died.
Jeff Goldblum died horribly.
So now I'm trying to figure out how to open the door.
Death found a way.
I imagine if I had played earlier levels, it would have told me how to open the door.
Sure.
Okay, the up button does it. All right, gotcha. All right, I killed my fellow dinosaur. That's fine.
I mean, listen, you're a raptor. Raptors have no allegiances.
Yeah, absolutely.
That guy has a gun that shoots lightning and missiles.
Yeah, he does. It's a double threat.
What a champion.
All right, well, I just basically kicked their heads off. That's fine.
Okay. The chicken gives so little health.
Yeah, it's almost worthless.
Oh, wait, you have to go back?
Yeah, I had to start over because I hadn't made it to a checkpoint yet. So I'm just like, all right, well, let's just jump through this stuff.
This is an 11-minute video.
It's all right.
You're just gonna like... Okay. We're gonna see this hallway for 11 minutes.
Yeah. But I'm getting the hang of it now.
Sure.
Killed that guy pretty quick. Got him, got him, got him. All right. I realized the chicken does nothing, so I skipped it.
Sure.
Or next to nothing. All right. I landed on the small dinosaurs, so I couldn't eat them.
You killed the compy.
I kill a lot of things. I don't know why the cursor decided to duplicate all over the screen. I don't know what happened. My Genesis mouse was just really messing up.
I was gonna say it's weird that you can jump on things as a raptor and kill them, but then I thought about it and no, it's not.
Yeah, I mean they're heavy and they got claws.
I think that's exactly what would happen.
Uh-huh.
Oh god.
And he kills most stuff in one hit.
Yeah. Oh god.
It's alright, I kicked his head off. It's fine.
Is each room a checkpoint?
Yes.
Okay. Wow, Raptor's got ups, dude.
He jumps real high. Though I immediately die. It's okay. I'm right here. I still got a life left. I'm trying to get up this damn ceiling.
I should just jump in there?
Yeah. Unfortunately, the controls aren't great and you get hit pretty much immediately upon jumping up there.
Okay.
There's no timing. He just starts firing when you're in range.
Cool.
But I got him. It's fine. Okay. More chicken.
All
That's
for a
great.
chicken.
Yep. All right. Killed
Come
that
on,
dude.
little raptor.
I'm making it. I'm making it. I'm making it.
Cool sound effects.
Yeah, it's very repetitive. I'm sorry. It doesn't get less repetitive.
I think these are good screams.
Oh, good.
Oh, come on, Raptor. No!
I died. I gamed over.
No.
All right, we're going to try again. I know
Okay.
what I'm doing now. Now, I will admit, I actually played through this 2 more times and the footage was lost. So this is technically my third, my fourth attempt.
Okay. Oh, God. True Lies is a terrible video game.
They might have. I've never played True Lies.
J-Pro
Yeah, this is the
for art. Okay.
all right. We're back.
That tells a lot of story, that cutscene.
It really does. Yeah, I guess I don't know what any of the levels before this did, but
Yeah.
I guess I was trying to break out of my pin. And now I'm back in the Discovery Center.
DZ.
Mm-hmm. All right. Fuck that guy. Not gonna kill him. Not worth it.
Sure, not worth it.
Gonna just jump a lot. Get this chicken because I got shot.
Yeah. Look like it didn't even heal you. God.
It does almost nothing.
Okay. Look how much better you are at this.
Yeah, just slaughtering. Though I still was having trouble opening that fucking door.
Well, that
What?
part's hard.
Yeah. All right, done with that. Keep going. Keep going. Kill that guy. All right. Kill it. Kill it.
The mighty raptor dropkick.
I've learned how to run.
Ooh.
Yeah. I will say, once you learn how to play this game and how easy it is to kill shit, it makes you feel powerful as fuck.
Okay.
You can kind of just leap through the stage and just kill a bunch of shit. So once you get to that point, it actually starts getting kind of fun because you can just lay waste to the fucking level, and it was kind of killer at that point.
Okay.
Yeah. Haven't died once yet. That's good. Super jump. Oh, almost. There we go.
Oh God. Wait,
Like-
is there like a special super jump? Like,
Yes, you have to. Well, you have to hold up and jump, but I keep not holding up long enough.
okay.
So this time I've decided to kill that guy, but fuck the top floor. I'm just gonna open this damn door. Killed that
God.
guy. I jumped up there on
Wow.
accident. I did not mean to.
Yeah, I get it.
So far, so good. Oh, there was a spitter. Oh well, that's fine. But now I have to go up. I can't stay on the ground anymore.
Oh,
But if I hold, I learn if I hold down and press the attack button, I do like this low leap kill, and that
Okay.
seems to be pretty efficient. So I'm just gonna do that across the entire top here. Yeah, I've decided just this is my best bet. This is what I need to be doing. let me Mario Underworld this. Okay,
this is my favorite part of the movie Jurassic Park.
so now
that
I have to
Grant?
kill Grant. Yeah. So what I'm learning is anytime I get remotely close to him, he just starts fucking firing the hell out of this weapon to just destroy me. Yes, Cody was coming
Okay.
out of his cage and feeling just fine. But
Oh no.
he killed me. That's all right. I have 2 more lives, and I get to start right here. So I'm trying to figure out how the fuck I'm supposed to kill Grant.
Do you have
like-
to destroy the stand?
Maybe I can get around. I'm trying to jump through. Okay. Okay, maybe I thought maybe I need to destroy the stand, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything. So go back up here. Maybe I can get him at another angle. No. No.
Oh,
Seems pretty
damn,
impossible to lay damage to him, so I'm just going to go back to trying to kill the stand again. Oh, that time it kind of exploded. There was an explosion on it. I guess I didn't notice it because I walked to this one for some reason.
Okay. Ah.
All right, that's fine. Let's go back to kicking this thing. Oh, I did it.
Wait, what?
I killed him. Yeah, you just you kicked the rock 5 times and he's dead. So
Amazing.
yeah. So having defeated Dr. Grant, you have climbed into a large crate, and a cargo ship is carrying you to freedom in the mainland. Your instinct and your experience on the island may be just enough to keep you alive.
Okay.
And
now you're
then-
gonna go to Hollywood.
Now-
and
yep.
Become an actor.
Now it's time. Clever
You've
girl.
You've been writing a script.
Yep. gotta shop it to all the producers. And here we go.
This rules.
That's it.
What a video game.
Yep.
Yeah, very, very good stuff.
Yeah.
Sure,
So
yeah.
it was real boring until I found out that, I can just sort of leap through the level and kill everything. And that was pretty fun.
Sure.
So yeah, I do recommend for just feeling powerful as fuck. It's pretty good. There's only there's only 5 levels in the Raptors. There's 7 for Grant. So yeah.
I bet Grant's no fun though.
No,
He's
that
just a
doesn't sound
person.
exactly.
Boo.
Boo people.
Boo humans.
Yeah.
For real though.
Yeah, for real. Raptors didn't destroy shit.
No.
Except that
for
level.
Grant.
Yeah.
Yeah. And all those other people and some other dinosaurs for some reason.
Yeah. All right. Well, Matt, you're up next.
Well, I was looking for games that I hadn't beat before. That I could get to the end of real quick. And I decided that I wanted to touch on some classics that I had never ever defeated.
Okay.
And my mind was, well, just recently I beat a game in this series. And not too long ago I beat another game in this series. So at this point I have to be a Metroid master, right?
Oh, yeah.
I have to be.
For sure.
I beat Super Metroid. I beat Metroid Dread. I mean, come on. So,
That's
luckily...
like 90% of the Metroids right there.
Exactly. Thank you. Nintendo Switch Online, with the NES Virtual Console, whatever they're calling it, has a couple of special edition games that basically are just save states, where they put you in, they start you at certain locations. Like, for instance, there's one that starts you before a pivotal meme cutscene in Ninja Gaiden. There's one that starts you... There's one that starts you at level 20 on the hardest difficulty of Dr. Mario, but with only like 2 of the pills left so that you can then see the cutscene, right?
Wow.
But some of them start you just ready for the final boss, and Metroid is one of those. So it starts you right before Mother Brain's area, and you have to go in and kick her ass to death with a full plethora of super missiles, the ice beam, your little rolly bomb, and that's it.
Okay.
And your guts and your glory. So it's time for me to finally beat Metroid for the NES.
All right, it's time. Let's do it.
Let's go.
Even get your Switch screen. Look at that.
Yeah, you can see it's got the SP because it's special.
Yeah, special too.
There's another one that starts you at the Ridley fight. So
Okay.
this is special too. So I've seen a speedrun on Metroid before, so I knew you had to shoot those statues.
You can't let things follow you, right? So you have to blow up the path.
I mean, I just kind of did that because I was pressing buttons to make buttons happen.
Sure, yeah.
So again, I've seen this before. I know there's Metroids coming up.
Mm-hmm.
And I know to kill Metroids, you have to freeze them, and then you have to hit them with the super missiles. But I'm just gonna freeze them and like leave.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And I also knew you need the super missile to store. I'm coming in with the knowledge.
Yeah, man.
I've got
You're
the
a
knowledge.
Metroid master.
I'm a Metroid master. They should rename the series Metroid.
Super
For me.
Metroid.
Super Metroid. So I'm just gonna freeze those Metroids and move on. Cause I got me a mother brain to kill. I fell on the SpaghettiOs. Oops. Okay, it's fine.
So nice of those Metroids to be platforms for you.
So when you freeze even those little those other SpaghettiOs.
Yeah.
Yeah. They turn into platforms for you. So
Okay.
you can press select to kind of go between a regular gun and the super missiles, of which I have 236 of them.
Damn. They really do prepare you for this last fight.
Right. Yeah, full health, full missiles. Like you have
Can't
this
lose.
weird naked suit.
Yeah. Samus's suit's gotten a lot cooler over the years.
Yeah, this one just looks like naked human flesh a little bit. And I don't
Yeah.
like it. Now she just got like just her muscles. She ripped the skin off.
Yeah.
Really, that's me switching between Ice Beam and the super
The
missiles.
teacher says, hi, Jake, and I also want to say hi to Jake.
Hi, Jake.
Hello.
So yeah, I'm just kind of like flopping by these.
Oh shit.
Oh god. Oh god. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, I can't make it through.
Oh, you're trapped in the jellyfish.
So I just gotta blow him up real quick. He needs to die.
Okay, you got it. You're still good. You're still good.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're fine.
You still have plenty of health. You can do this.
I honestly don't even know who Jake is. I don't know the majority of my Switch friends list. So, you got. I know this is Mother Brain's room. I know you got to get through these little glass guys here. It turns out you need super missiles to do it.
But what if you had run out of super missiles?
Then you are shit out of luck.
Okay.
But I think you can destroy the SpaghettiOs to possibly get more.
Okay.
Yeah. So now I'm gonna just missile through there.
That's how glass breaks.
Yeah.
It shrinks to nothing.
Yeah. Well, if you don't shoot it enough, it'll actually regenerate. So.
Oh, okay. That's also how glass works.
Yeah. Yeah, it's space glass. Thank you, Zebra Cakes.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
Oh god. Yeah, it's got brain inside of it.
Man, those SpaghettiOs are trying to just destroy you.
I have brain inside of me, and I heal.
That's,
It only stands to reason.
yeah, truth.
And there's Mother Brain. I'm having a little bit of trouble. I'm getting knocked back and forth. Hit by the SpaghettiOs into the meat sauce. And the glass regenerated. I'm tired of getting bounced back and forth, so I'm kind of like just doing a jump shot. And now the hold of Mother Brain is open. So I'm just going to stand there and just fire on her. Let's do it. Let's beat Metro. Fuck.
You got it. Oh, you got it.
I'm scared. All right, let's do it. Let's beat Metroid.
This
Yeah,
isn't
oh,
like
shit.
Captain N at all.
Hey, Samus.
There
what are
we
you
go.
doing here, baby? I'm Mother Brain.
Why are you invisible?
Because there's so much sprite flicker. So I'm kind of getting just juggled
Yeah.
by these SpaghettiOs into the meat sauce.
Oh no, Matt.
I'm trying to jump backwards and I just can't. The meat sauce constantly hurts you.
Oh no,
No.
Matt.
Okay, so they should not name Metroid after me because I'm bad at it.
I believed in you.
You shouldn't have. That was a huge mistake. You have known me for 20 years, and you should know by now not to believe in me. So I was like, well, shit, that sucks.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to like prove that I could beat a Nintendo game, an old Nintendo game, you know. So I didn't give up, and I tried
Okay.
a second game that was also given an SP version here on the Nintendo NES Online.
Okay.
This is a game that I've actually played more of NES Metroid than I played of this game because I hate this game.
Oh really? Okay.
The second game here is Kid Icarus.
Ah,
Is it Kid Icarus? Yes.
Kid
Icarus-
Shitterus. Yeah.
Kid Icarus blows, dude. That game sucks. It's the only cool thing about Kid Icarus is the song from Kid Icarus. And like, yeah, that's it. And I guess there's like some cool shit with eggplants. That's kind of neat. But for the most part, fuck Kid Icarus. What a bad video game.
Sure.
Let's play the final level of Kid Icarus stuff.
Okay.
So again, just from the Switch Online screen. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, there we go.
You got the SP Special version. And it starts you here. Pitt equipped himself with the 3 treasures. And so this is not what I'm used to.
This is not the climbing platforming I'm used to.
Right. So yeah, Kid Icarus starts off as this weird vertical platformer that sucks shit and is just a bag of donkey dicks.
Now you're just Gradius.
Now exactly, it's a shooter, and I'm like, so what is this? What's happening? The hearts aren't filling my health. Are they health? I don't know. But basically, it's just B to shoot, move with the D-pad. And so, like sometimes barrels will drop. That guy splits into 3, and then it attacks me with his body parts, and that's kind of cool. This game has boobs in it.
Yeah, look at that.
Cool. Yeah, the hearts are the 999, but what do hearts do? Like, I don't know what their function is. I have not played enough of this game to understand what hearts are. What is that? Do I buy and sell things? Is there an economy?
You buy and sell things with hearts that you collect.
Okay, dark.
It's a very warrior-based economy.
So you're just kind of like flying through these different sections. Maybe they mean something to people who like Kid Icarus, but it means nothing to me because I hate Kid Icarus. Like these enemies just all kind of suck. They just pop up right in front of you. The music is pretty cool. I like this track though. It's a fun little march on the end,
Yeah.
I don't really understand the theme of this game. I guess it's supposed to be like vaguely Greek mythology,
Sure.
but here's ghosts.
Yeah. I mean, there are a lot of ghosts in old Greek stuff.
And here's barrels, I guess.
There are a lot of barrels in old.
No, you're wrong.
Have you ever heard the story of Zeus and his favorite barrel?
No. What? There's a black market that has a special item that increases the number of potions you can hold. There's potions? So yeah, it kind of seems like this is one of those games where, you get to the final level and it decides to become a different game,
Sure.
Mario Land kind of does that. I mean, it has its shooting sections throughout the game, but this one, I don't know if this has shooting sections throughout the game as well. But it's just kind of weird that I felt really weird that I was playing a shooter suddenly. They auto activate when you're out of HP, and you either get one section back or all of them. I probably have potions then, because I definitely run out of HP a couple times. But I don't die immediately.
These
God.
flowers are rough.
Yeah, they spawn basically right underneath you. Kid Icarus himself has a pretty cool scream when he gets hurt, though. I do like it a lot. Not as good as the cool raptor guy scream, but like...
Sure, yeah, a few things are.
This is just like cute and high-pitched. The ghosts here are the only like challenging enemies, really. Like fun challenging, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because you gotta time your hits, Like the flowers suck, the barrels suck. This is still not a very good video game. That said, I think visually this part looks a lot cooler. Oh wait, oh shit.
Oh, music changed. This must be a boss.
Ah!
Holy shit, it's an eye and a snake.
Yeah, so this is Medusa.
That eye is shooting contacts at you.
Right. So the snakes fire down. If I have my shield up, then I don't get hit by the contact lenses.
It's a Pepe frog.
And then, but if I just stand here, I'm gonna get killed. So I decided I need to start moving. You know, I don't want to just tank it.
It seems real frustrating that the sprite flicker makes it to where you can't see the enemies attacking you.
Right. However, I found a sweet spot.
Oh.
So now the eye is no longer aiming at me. And so as long as I, you know, hit the snakes, which I miss a couple times, I can just continually blast the eyeball. Oh yeah. Medusa's eye. And Medusa was inside.
Medusa was in a mech.
Yes. A Mechdusa, if you will.
Yes.
Thank you, Pit. Oh, yeah.
Oh, now you can date Palutena. You're no longer a kid anymore.
I'm Man Icarus.
Oh, and they already had babies.
Yep. And we put them to work. Medusa was destroyed, and the light of peace returned to Angel Land. But in order to maintain peace, Pit's struggle continues. And then we get... I decided to include the credits.
Okay.
Because you get, like, some... You know... It's first of all, I beat Kid Icarus, y'all.
You did it. Yeah.
This game's hard. Second, the song is cool. This is kind of a neat credit song. Third, it's kind of neat to see like all these old Nintendo names that worked on like very early NES games, like Hip Tanaka. Did some like Game Boy sounds and whatnot. And like coming out, there's like one of the producers of this game is Gunpei Yokoi. Yeah, a lot of the people here use fake names because they weren't allowed to use their real names. And then of course the best part of the credits is why I left it. The hero, me.
Aw, look at you, bud.
I did it.
Some of these
I will not be
credits
doing that.
have a very difficult time with spacing. there's a lot of uncentered things.
I will not be playing. I will not be pressing start. I don't want to play anymore.
No.
Kid Icarus. It's very bad.
You win. Winner is you.
I did do it though. I'm the best gamer who ever lived. Thank you, Nikki.
You did such a good job.
Maybe one day you'll be as good of a gamer, but probably not.
I gave up on that dream a long time ago.
Yep.
I mean, listen. You just have to know the correct way to get to the end of Kid Icarus, which is start with a save state at the end of Kid Icarus.
I will take notes.
Yeah. All right. Nikki, you're up.
Yeah, so like remember when you were a kid and like you would play Aladdin and you would only play the magic carpet levels or the genie levels and that was it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you know there were levels beyond that?
No.
What?
Right. I was surprised to learn that too. And so that's what I played for the show tonight.
Okay.
All right.
Right.
Which Aladdin are you touching?
The Super Nintendo version.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Why did they make more levels after the flying carpet?
I guess they had a quota to meet. I don't know.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Look, you showed me the world shining, shimmering, splendid. You're done. Like,
Yeah.
we don't need more.
You know, I want to explain, like, the 90s were a good time. Aladdin was a great movie.
Yeah.
Games in the 90s, though?
Yeah.
Not super great. Hitboxes are real bad.
Yeah. Oh, look at that, though.
Look at that. Like, that was professional sword jumping.
Yeah. I mean, well, it's Aladdin, right? He is a professional sword jumper.
The way he opens chests is, like, very show-offy.
It is. He's a bit of a showboat. It's fine.
Oh, Aladdin, you're gonna be poor forever like that.
Yeah.
Yep. I do remember all of the chickens in pots from the movie.
Yeah, that was my
Wow.
favorite part when they just kind of
That
swarmed
was-
on him.
Look at that. Look what you did there. Look at
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
You
I can't
sure
believe I
you
called
never
myself a
went past
gamer.
the?
Yeah.
This is pretty good.
Well, I mean,
You
I
saved
appreciate
yourself
that.
from certain death like 3 times, and it was pretty cool.
I'm trying to be a good gamer like Matt.
I think you're succeeding. I really
Well,
like
give it a
when
go.
Aladdin gets hit and he says, "Whoa!"
Yeah.
like he's fucking Joey Lawrence.
Yeah. I
Oh,
wonder if
God.
that's just what they sampled for the voice acting here.
Okay, all right, you got the. Whoa! Oh, jeez. Okay, yes.
Oh no! Oh no! You're in
Good timing on
spikes!
that one up.
Man, sprite flicker in the 90s was way worse than I thought it was.
Yeah, man.
So, like, I think the classic interpretation is that the Genesis Aladdin is superior, right?
Oh, is that
Yeah.
true? I had only heard that for The Lion King.
I don't think any of the Lion Kings are any good.
I was considering playing The Lion King, but like I don't have a Genesis controller.
Sure.
So
I've always heard the Genesis Aladdin is the better one, but like
interesting.
I like Super Nintendo Aladdin well enough.
Well, we've played it for
Yeah,
Nick Arcade Challenge Week.
The hitboxes are so bad, you guys.
Sure.
The sprites
Like
for
what?
the Genesis Aladdin are bigger.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, and
I mean,
a bit
they're-
more
they're-
detailed.
They're 16-bit Capcom games. You can't go wrong, right?
Right.
That's fair, yeah. The animation is more movie-like in the Genesis version. Does
Yeah.
that mean
What?
the physics are better too?
Why are there like 14 Iagos?
Why
Yeah.
are there so many? I don't know. I guess
Why
Jafar
did it-
use the cloning spell.
Sure. Why does that guy's his swords die when he dies?
Yeah, they're part of him.
Because his life blood animates them.
I don't like the implications of that.
Whoa! Ah,
Oh God!
you got the beetle.
Did you notice how I just walked through that guy? I don't think I had iframes or anything.
Bow, 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 bow.
Chalk it up
Ah.
to having a genie.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
it is.
You
These
can
things
enter
give
the
you
Cave of
bonuses, right?
Wonders.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm playing this really dumb roulette game.
Yeah.
So, you're
Wait, do you get the
probably
fucking genie?
wondering,
Oh god.
what do the stars do?
Probably nothing.
Well,
Oh,
you're
you've.
not wrong, because they give you credits for the game you're playing for free.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. You put in a quarter. You can continue.
Wait,
Right.
like credits for like the spin game?
Maybe,
No,
but the spin game ended immediately. So
I'm pretty sure that's for like game overs.
yeah.
Okay. Well, that's pretty useless here, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm not playing, and I don't even think this was an arcade game.
Right. There's probably a pinball game at best.
And there's a password system, as a tea tree points out. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
what do credits do?
Okay. I could look it up, but I think I'd rather never know. Oh god.
Yeah,
Oh no!
Why is Aladdin okay?
Oh,
Aladdin's
no.
god, Aladdin's not okay.
Aladdin escaped hell. He did it.
the hitboxes again. Great.
Yep, gonna need that.
Oh, for sure.
Oh. Well, what was down there in the fire?
Huh. Nothing worthwhile with only 2 hearts left.
Makes sense. This music's pretty good.
The music's great.
Reminds me of like Mickey's Magical Quest, or even like the first Breath of Fire. Good Castlevania, or not Castlevania, but Capcom sound fonts.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh god.
Ah, those.
Oh no, you're chicken!
It's fried chicken now.
Yeah. It's just cooked
Oh,
better.
that would have refilled your hearts.
You left
It
it.
would have. I didn't see it in my playthrough that it was
Got
still
it.
there, so I was like,
It's okay.
Well, I will. It's lost in fire forever.
Nikki's Magical Quest is a very different game.
I also heard Nikki's Magical Quest, and I was like, that can't be right.
I meant Mickey's, but Nikki's is probably better.
Totally.
Why is like video game health so routinely chicken?
I don't know.
Protein,
Good question.
baby.
Yeah. Protein's good for you.
Guess so.
Oh, but also it's bread sometimes.
Yeah, that's true.
But like bread is carbs, so you only get the one heart. And there's
Yeah.
gonna be a really obvious edit here because Jafar fucking sucks, you guys.
Bonk. Yo!
He summoned the chicken pots.
Dude, I don't know if I included it in the video, but like there was an attempt where he just summoned like 3 rounds of the chicken pots. And like it got so laggy because the game just couldn't handle it.
There's too many chicken.
Too many. Fucking
Ah.
well,
Rude.
it is. And
Wait.
like I don't know how many hits the first phase of Jafar takes, but it's not 3. Um,
He still had his snake staff when he threw his snake staff. He has multiple
Yeah.
snake staffs.
he just clones them.
Okay.
If you cook those things, like maybe bake those things, would that be chicken pot pie?
Oh my god.
That's the
probably.
end of Agrabah's hunger problem.
Is Agrabah suffering from a hunger problem? Is
I
that part
mean,
of that movie?
Aladdin's got to steal to eat, right? Like.
You're right. Yeah. All right, this is the run, Nikki.
Oh, I went back for the gem. I was like,
Yeah, yeah,
know.
get paid, baby.
yeah.
Aladdin ain't going to the grave empty-handed.
Right. So here we are trying again. More chickens. I don't know what try this was. It was, I don't know, 20th try. I was very tired.
Sure.
Even Dylan came. Like, I fucking jumped on that. That hitbox is nonsense.
Yeah.
Dylan came in and tried because he was like, it can't be that hard. And he tried a few times and he was like, no, this game is stupid.
You got him?
Oh, tired of Aladdin. Like, this game, I was over it. You motherfucker. So, you might have mentioned that I said that there was another phase of Jafar.
Sure.
If you're looking at the timer on the video, you might have guessed correctly that we're not going to see the second phase of Jafar.
Oh no.
Oh no. I believe you can do this though. Like in the
No,
future.
you-
In the
you
future,
believe-
not
Why would you
not-
ever play something with me?
because I know
I'm
you.
always going to let you down.
No, you got this. This is it.
All right.
Thank you, a tea tree.
Boot it up. Doing it live.
Live.
No.
Okay, fair enough. All right. Well, that was Aladdin. I don't know who gets the shit game award this week. I don't really think any of them were shitty per se. Kid Icarus, maybe. Yeah, maybe so. But still, it looks
still-
maybe better.
Yeah, cool music.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the episode is pretty much over, but before we say goodnight, we need to know what we're going to be playing for the next episode. Matt, what is that? Matt?
A long time ago. We came
Uh-huh.
up with themes.
We did.
The three of us came up with themes. Kid Icarus is still better than most games on the NES. What? You like Ninja Gaiden. Your taste doesn't matter.
Wow. That was kind of mean.
This is
Well,
what you're
I'm
missing,
sorry.
being able to watch us live.
I'm
Is
sorry,
Matt
Goodman.
rip
I
on
love
you.
Wow.
Kid
Can
Icarus
you
is
add
God
points
tier.
again? Because I feel like your taste doesn't matter needs to be committed to memory.
I'm very sleepy, and I get mean and I'm sleepy. Um,
Just when you're sleepy?
just when I'm sleepy, and I used to be sleepy all the time. Um, so a long time ago, we came up with themes together, and one of them was, or four of them actually, were the four horsemen of the video game
Oh.
apocalypse. Various
Uh-huh.
companies that make bad video games. LJN, we've done. Titus, we've done. Ocean, we have done. But we have not touched the final horseman. In somehow almost 200 episodes, this theme has not come up. So it's time. It's time to play games from one of the least critically acclaimed companies out there. Critically acclaimed.
Oh.
Acclaimed.
An Acclaim game, huh?
Acclaim games. Yeah, we're playing Acclaim games.
Okay.
Next time. So, if you really want to play stuff like Turok Evolution or Mary Kate and Ashley Girls Night Out.
And boy, do I.
Heck yeah.
Let's see. Mary Kate and Ashley Pocket Planner. That's pretty cool.
Didn't they make the first Mortal Kombat for consoles?
So there's things that they just published, I think.
Gotcha. These are specifically games they've developed.
I think so. Maybe they are a publisher, but like they had some winners but a whole lot of stinkers. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like they did Double Dragon 2, for instance, which is like while like
Gotcha.
pretty okay. But also they did like Bart versus the Space Mutants. They did all the Simpsons, NES, and Super Nintendo.
Oh, Bart
They did
vs.
all the
Space
Simpsons.
Mutants is so bad. Okay.
It is. But we also have a Simpsons theme. We should save that for maybe.
Yeah, probably.
But like True Lies was mentioned this episode. They did True Lies. They published, Revolution X, the Aerosmith first-person shooter.
We played that on the show already.
We have, but I'm just putting it out there.
That's pretty
Space
bad.
Jam for PlayStation.
Oh boy.
The Crow City of Angels, which I think we played in like the very first episode, first or second.
Yeah.
Fantastic Four, which we played not too long ago. Acclaim's responsible for a lot of garbage. South Park on N64.
Oh god, yeah.
South Park Chef's Love Shack, South Park Rally. Good golly. It's a long list, and it hurts me to look at. And also, they were around until 2004.
I was unaware that they went away.
Yeah, they died. In 2004, they published games like Showdown: Legends of Wrestling, and Carmen Sandiego: The Secret of the Stolen Drums.
Secret of the Ooze.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, well, that's what you have to look forward to. Maybe we'll play the Carmen Sandiego roadie game. I suppose that's what that is. So that's what you'd have to look forward to in the next episode. Until then, though, guys, don't die. I'm Cody Coleman. With me, as always, is Nikki Wright and Matt Crua. Matt, they should do something. What is it?
Keep on blowing!
Yeah!